In this tutorial, we'll be covering some of the basics of ClickUp, including how to create and manage tasks and collaborate with team members in real time. So, I'm currently using ClickUp on my Chrome browser, but you can download the desktop and Mac OS app for ClickUp on clickup.com/download. You can also download the ClickUp app for Play Store or the App Store on your Android or iOS devices. So, this is the ClickUp landing page. You'll get an overview of all the tasks that are assigned to you, along with deadlines and priorities on the My Work card. You'll also be able to see if you have any meetings scheduled for the day, they'll appear under the agenda card. Of course, you can remove or add any of these cards as you please by selecting the Manage Cards option. And now, moving on to the homepage, this is where you'll find all the departments at RCX, your channels, and your direct messages. So, ClickUp's work hierarchy is quite simple. It starts with a main workspace, such as Rainforest Connection. Uh, and within this workspace, you'll find different departments, such as engineering, marketing, admin, and inside of these departments, you'll find folders. Within these folders, you'll find lists. And within these lists, you'll find tasks. And in order to create a task, all you need to do is click on the Add Task button, type the task, say create a newsletter, and then you can assign someone to this task. Once you assign someone to a task, they'll receive an email on their inbox. They'll also get a notification to their dashboard. You can set up a due date, a priority. You can also add subtasks. Say, right. You can add individual assignees for each of these different tasks with deadlines. If you want to add a time, you can do that as well. And you can add priorities. Now, say for example, um, I need to proof the content for this newsletter, but I still don't have the copy. So what I can do is I can add this task as a dependency. So create the copy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I what this is supposed to do is it adds a dependency. I won't be able to proof the content without the copy. This way, we'll know what's halting the task. So assume this is done. We can set this to complete. And when we set tasks to complete, the progress bar will start to move. It could be subtasks, could be the whole task, or action items. And once this hits 100%, the task will be automatically archived, or you can set it to complete manually, like this. You can also expand the subtasks for a better view, like that. You can also group tasks based on priority or due dates. If you want to add a comment to one of the tasks, you can open the task, head over to the comment section, and write a comment. You can tag your designer. You can also send emails if sending a comment is not applicable. You can instead email the designer, whoever's in charge of this task, especially if we're dealing with a guest who's outside of this organization. You can also filter tasks based on assignees. You can also switch to board views, timelines, tables, so you'd have a better idea about the workload and the deadlines. If you want to collaborate with the team member in real time, you can always opt for the whiteboard view. It's very easy to use the whiteboard. All you need to do is add a sticky note, write the instructions, and paste it on top of the design that you want revised. You can add your own images. You can even connect tasks. Okay, moving on, I want to show you an example of how we use automations on Clickup. So say we wanted to successfully onboard a new recruit. All you need to do is add their name right here. And just like that, 8 tasks will automatically generate along with the assignees for each of these individual subtasks. And of course, when each of these items are completed, the task bar, the progress bar will move up It's taking a bit of time. If there's any documentation that needs to be attached with any of these files, you can simply add them here. If you want to set up a Google meeting, you can hover over to the events section here, click on new events, and the calendar will open up. You can select a time slot, add your Google meeting details, add the participants, and send out an invite. If you want to chat, or I think I need to refresh for the progress bar to appear, but I can't do that right now because of the recording. So if I want to, oh, there it is. Okay. So if I want to chat, call, or video call with someone in my team, all I need to do is head over to direct messages. I can add whoever I want to talk to, send a message, and that's it. You can also create channels. You can communicate within channels, same as Slack. Channels are available on the different department folders, spaces, lists. It's all there. There's an individual channel for each folder. And if not, you can add a channel just like that. If you want to change your name or your profile photo, you can do that here in settings. If you want to change your title, you can do that here under profile. If you want to invite someone to collaborate with you, you can go to the list or the folder you want to invite them to, and right click, click sharing and permissions. You can invite them by email, set the permissions. For example, we can set them to full edit or manage, where it might be. Yeah. If you're inviting members or guests outside of this organization, please make sure to add them as a guest. I believe you can only add 5 guests um, with the free account. You can view your latest notifications here under inbox. And finally, if you want to screen record content and share them with your coworkers, you can head over to clips, and that's where they'll be. This video is also created by Clickup Clips, and all the features I just went through with you are 100% free to use.